I landed a job that pays $1 million a year. The job was taking care of a porcelain doll. Looking at this doll in front of me, I couldn't help but laugh. The couple's faces turned serious instantly, even showing anger in their eyes. They looked at the doll on the sofa like they were looking at their own son. To get this job, I had to crouch down and greet the doll. That's how I passed the interview. At dinner time, the old lady even brought the doll to the table. My mind was full of confusion. That night, I saw something even more bizarre. The old couple were kneeling by the doll's bed, the doll lying straight on the bed. They were muttering something, like performing some mysterious ritual. The man suddenly noticed me. He slammed the door shut. The next morning, I quietly went back to peek through the door. The old lady was furious at toys scattered everywhere. The scene made my skin crawl. The next second, she suddenly knelt down, crying while talking to the doll, as if scolding her naughty son. I was getting goosebumps all over. The man suddenly appeared behind me. He said they were going on a trip, said their son might be throwing a tantrum, then handed me a schedule and rules, told me to follow every single one. The old lady started explaining my duties. I had to care for the doll like a real child, had to call it young master, wake it up on time, change its clothes, even give it a goodnight kiss. The old lady kissed the doll reluctantly, handed me the toy in her hands, whispered something in my ear.
I'm so sorry.
I watched them drive away from the castle in confusion. The huge castle left me all alone. I didn't want to play this game anymore. Grabbed a blanket and threw it over the doll. Now I felt like the owner of the castle. After a few drinks, I fell into deep sleep. When I woke up and passed by that room, I looked inside. The blanket I put on the doll during the day was now on the floor. Fear rushed through me instantly. I was so scared, I threw the doll into its bedroom. Completely forgot the couple's rules. In the middle of the night, strange noises woke me up. I grabbed a lamp and went to check. Made my way to the living room. A painting on the wall caught my attention. The young master in it looked more like the couple's grandson. As I was studying the painting closely, a hand suddenly grabbed my throat. I woke up with a jolt. Thank God it was just a nightmare. I rushed to check on the doll. It was still lying motionless on the chair, but from the corner of the doll's eye, tears were rolling down.